How do you want it? How do you feel?
Ooh.
Wake up and on it. Life for real.
Oh God, that's how everybody sings that shit. If you don't do full of shit or you know the words for real.
For real.
Yeah, on my mouth, for real.
How do you want it?
Yeah.
How do you feel? How you feel?
Oh my mama, y'all better stop fucking playing.
Fuck you mean?
Oh God.
Uh-huh. All right, y'all, we're going to welcome you back to another episode of the Will Hill Show. Make sure y'all are looking out for us. We're going to make sure we get all our podcasts onto all the podcasting, streaming, what is it? What do you call them? Networks? Services.
Platform.
We got our boy Jake.
I'm back, bitch.
King Era back up in there, bitch.
Yo, mama told me come up here.
Jake, how you feeling today, man?
I'm great, bro. I'm great. I'm glad to be back, bro.
If y'all don't know, Jake is one of the hardest people to keep up with. Yes. I have to text this man and go, "Hey, you in town?"
Because I might be anywhere.
Where do you be? What do you mean?
Oh, bro, I be in Vegas. I be out here.
You like Vegas? What's up?
Man, I fuck with Vegas. It's cool. And then I just like the weather. I don't like this cold shit. This shit annoying as hell. I just want to wake up with a beater and some basketball shorts on, walk outside if I choose to.
Walk outside.
You got to put a whole uniform on out here to come out. Sweatpants, underwear, undershirt, all that dumb. Well, I said underwear. What's that shit? What's that nigga motherfucker?
Long John.
Yeah, that's that shit. I was going to say Under Armour, my dumb ass. Yeah, that Long John, man, fuck all that shit, bro. I'd rather just be hot all the time.
All right, you know what? Fuck it. Hey, we gonna jump right into the current topics, man. Election time is around the corner.
I vote for Kanye West.
You vote for Kanye West?
No, I'm just.
I mean, you can write him in according to him on his Joe Rogan podcast.
I'm for Jake.
Vote for Jake.
Right,
bro. So, what do you think about all the quote unquote fuck that shit? I was gonna say quote unquote. I take that back. All the voter suppression. Have you seen them setting ballot boxes and shit on fire and shit?
Well, first of all, I don't know. The whole thing is they really trying to set it up like is you voting for a pedophile or a racist. That's literally. And okay, I'm about to get into this.
Go ahead.
Okay, a pedophile and a racist. Would you rather be called a nigga or somebody that's eyeballing your kids? Make it make sense to me. Would you rather be called a nigga, all type of a nigger?
I mean,
or you got to worry, or we'll grab your wife by the pussy, or whatever. You got to worry about this nigga around your bitch and calling you a nigger.
Hold on though,
but you got to worry about a motherfucker. Oh no, player! Why you looking at my kids like that?
Hold on, wait. So I mean, don't get me wrong. I understand how they say Joe is a pedophile, but we don't have any real proof. You know what I'm saying? We got some shit from his era where they kiss a lot. You know what I'm saying? You can look back onto.
That's not creepy?
No. I'm just saying you have to think about the whole entire era. If you can look back on.
That's creepy.
It is. It most definitely is. You can look back to old TV show. The original Family Feud dude used to kiss every
some of the
female
guests on the mouth.
Every female that came there, right?
But they're not a kid.
Right. Okay.
Come on. They're not a kid. They're an adult woman.
Do we have proof of this though?
It's enough. Okay. Look, I'll put it to you like this.
There's enough accusations.
Yes, because of the simple fact of if you would go that far to dig. Now, it's a lot of shit somebody can call you. Somebody can call you a dumbass. Somebody can say, you know what I'm saying, you steal go-karts. It's a motherfucker say a lot of shit about it. But that playing with kids, that pedophile, that's some high quality nigga for real.
Wait, but couldn't we say the same thing about the other Trump? You know what I'm saying? He was close as fuck to Jeffrey Epstein.
But look how much pressure they putting on him versus the pressure they putting on, you know what I'm saying, Joe Biden.
So so I you know what I'm saying, I'm not here to defend not a single person. I don't know.
Yeah, I know you did devil's advocate. You know? Go ahead. That's what I'm saying. This is why this is going on here.
So for me, there's no proof that would follow Joe to say that he has done it.
Okay, look, we'll put it. It's the proof of like the pictures, how he handled himself as a grown man around little children and shit like that. They have pictures and shit like, you know what I'm saying? You're doing inappropriate shit with kids. As far as that proof, yeah, but it's like proof of some child or some little kid saying he did something to me.
Right.
No, but
we had 3 little boys say they for Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
you
but that was cap.
We can't.
Nigga, you beat that in court. Fuck is you talking about?
I understand.
I don't give a fuck what nobody's saying. This ain't no hood matter. This ain't no shit we arguing about in the living room. My man went to court on some pedophile shit and beat it. Fuck is you talking about?
I understand.
Niggas don't beat that type of shit. He beat it.
I understand, but
you can't do that.
Let's be honest though. There's 2 court systems, man. You have the actual court system. No, you have when you're famous, bro. When you're famous, there's 2 court systems. You have the legal and then the social.
How many people, celebrities,
how many people still call Michael Jackson a pedophile though? A pedophile
accused of some pedophile shit and beat it in court?
None that I know of. I could be wrong. I don't know any.
He beat it. They talking about they got bro. My nigga was in the courtroom. That's why my nigga walking to the courtroom dancing and shit. You know he ain't do that shit. This nigga, bro, they talking about they got kids, they got DNA samples, they got y'all got all of this. Y'all got all of this evidence to throw this man. This is supposed to be an open and shut. How do you beat this?
Okay, hold on.
Because that shit was capped. And then as time went on, they started throwing shit out. Why? Because it's bullshit.
All right, okay. But to your point, that's to court. So you telling me none of the social shit should matter, right?
What you mean social shit?
Because people still say Michael Jackson was a pedophile. People still say that shit to this day. Oh, you like his music? Oh, you like the music of a pedophile?
They still say OJ
because
killed that bitch.
We say this. right. Again, there's 2 courts. There's a social court and then the judicial court. Hold on, wait. So can we say the same thing about Joe? Ain't none of these hoes brought him to court. Ain't none of them.
About you said who?
None of these people brought him to court. Ain't nobody saying.
Oh wait, who you talking about? You said
Joe Biden.
Okay, yeah.
Nobody's saying Joe Biden touched him inappropriately. He is not brought up on official charges. There's no subpoenas. There's not even a real question other than these videos of questionable shit. Don't get me wrong. Hold on. Don't get me wrong. It's fucked up shit. Most definitely. It's some questionable shit. But none of them are coming. Nobody came forward. Nobody's making a statement. Fucking Bill Cosby is locked up for some shit that happened in the 70s. To adults.
Listen.
But my thing is no one has came forward yet.
Listen. Michael Jackson is the most famous man on planet Earth.
Facts.
And they found some way to conjure up some bullshit. Who the fuck is Joe Biden, fam?
Okay, all right. So, with that being said, who
the fuck is Joe Biden?
A nigga running to be president of the United States.
Michael Jackson is still more famous than a motherfucker that's running for president, fam.
Drake is more famous than both our presidents.
But listen, that's what I'm saying. He's
Canadian.
This is a nigga that's running for president. And you literally, like, they got shit on Michael Jackson, but it was a bunch of evidence of behind the scenes.
Right. Nothing that can be proven in the court of law.
You feel me? All the shit that is with media pictures, paparazzi, anybody that could take a picture has shit evidence of this man doing inappropriate shit around kids. You didn't have that same situation with Michael Jackson. It was everybody.
It wasn't cameras everywhere.
You feel... What? That's Michael Jackson. This nigga got probably cameras in his bathroom. This is Michael Jackson.
Bro, that was 2 megapixel cameras.
Bro, but it's Michael Jackson. Niggas was out there with cricket phones taking pictures. It's Michael Jackson. I don't give a fuck if I had a beeper. I'd be trying to do 911 a motherfucker like I'm by Michael Jackson.
Boy, talking about. Yeah, I got one of his black skin flakes. No, okay, so. If that's the case, a lot of people will call this election the election of the lesser of 2 evils. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I mean, which one do you pick?
Okay, you asking me or
I mean, according to your words, race is a pedophile.
I'd rather be a nigga than somebody got to watch around my kids. I ain't gonna look. All right, look.
I mean, but is your kids really gonna be around the president?
You don't know.
You have that choice. You have that choice.
But still, you at the end of the day,
not voting for Joe, they gonna stop pedophiles.
At the end of the day, if you fucking with kids and doing shit, and you the president,
right.
you got a whole different type of power. You can start doing weird shit or whatever.
No, the president really don't have that much power.
Bro, come on.
He's really a face.
Bro, that's cool, but you still got some type of bro.
You gotta look.
They literally let somebody that's from social media, reality TV star be the president
because the people voted them in,
right?
Allegedly.
Okay, right. But still, you supposed to be the president. You saying shit and doing shit, even though some of the shit is happening, some of the shit ain't happening. You got some type of word at the end of the day. It don't matter if you are just a face. Motherfucker got some type of word at the end of the day that can carry and do some shit and get some shit done.
You know what? So, like, especially now since Trump has been president, it made me realize it's kind of like back in Suge era, right? You know what I'm saying?
You talking about Suge Knight?
Suge Knight. Back in Suge Knight era, you could represent Death Row, but you wouldn't send Suge Knight to the goddamn interview to secure some investors.
Because he's stupid.
No, you send a face. You send somebody who could dress up in a suit and look presentable. You know what I'm saying?
But ain't nobody sending that
hold on.
nigga no way.
So as president, that's who we're voting for. We voted for someone when people think of America, after the states, they should think of our president. Who's our leader? Who's representing us? You know what I'm saying? Like people at a record label, who's representing us? You know what I'm saying? That's why Death Row Records was presented with Suge Knight. So you see Suge Knight, you think everybody underneath him follow suit, right? Mm-hmm. So then people see Trump and go, oh, everybody is this
racist ass.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Straight.
But I would rather be a racist than a pedophile.
I don't know. Again, this is not proven facts. These are allegations. Fuck. It's hard to say because nobody has came forward. You know what I'm saying? What is this shit questionable? Hell fucking yeah.
I'd rather be a racist, even if it's questionable. I would rather you call me a nigga than you want to. That's anybody. Like
no. I'm just saying like this isn't you. This is
a nigger. Then it be a motherfucker I can't trust around my kids. At least you gonna be the KKK. Yeah, I'm raw. I'm up front. You're a nigger. I don't like you. Black. You're a piece of shit. I don't all of that.
So do you think
pedophile be sneaking and geeking? You wouldn't even know.
Do you think it's gonna be civil unrest after the elections?
Man, okay. I don't be like talking about that kind of shit. But I just feel like if Trump get elected, black people ain't gonna do shit. And if Joe Biden got elected, black people ain't gonna do shit.
What about white people though? If Joe Biden get elected, it was
white people not gonna do. They just gonna express how upset they are.
You don't think they gonna go?
No, they not finna riot.
Tulsa all over again.
No, they not finna riot. They ain't finna tell they. God damn it! All right, we gotta wait 4 years for this asshole to get out of jail. You know what I'm saying? That's all they gotta do. But black people, like, we ain't gonna do shit. Like, I don't like to talk about black people in this way, but black people is so much more, and we got so much power with shit that we can do.
Right.
But we don't because it's like
it's work.
It's about it's about clout, bro. Like, and
no. So like, I follow this guy on Instagram. Black People Eats, right? And I don't think it's about clout. Don't get me wrong. Like for every situation, there is someone on the opposite side, right? There are people following shit, doing shit for clout. That's like that one dude who used to like run out of barbershops, so now he tried to get all cleaned up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? The one dude who used to like jump on people.
Boom gang.
Yeah.
He's black, isn't he?
Yeah, he's black. But then he tried to clean this shit up, right? He tried to, I'm sorry. I realized this shit was
that doesn't
wrong.
matter anymore with black people. With black people, bro, you gotta realize with black people, they do shit for clout. They don't give a fuck if you right or wrong. They gonna talk shit.
I'm gonna fight
way.
you all day. I don't think that's most black people.
Bro, listen. If I share that my baby mama fucking 3 of my best friends, I'm gonna have 1,000 likes.
You right.
I'm gonna have 100,000 comments.
I mean that's TNT. They love drama.
Listen, hold on. But if I say I just started a clothing line, I'm gonna have 10 likes. I'm gonna have 2 comments.
Black
people
bucket.
only thrive on bullshit.
Bullshit.
You see,
I call
when
bullshit.
some positives. Listen.
Bullshit.
When some positive shit happen, black people ain't around. But when somebody
drama?
fucking somebody on Love
Right, when
and
it's some drama,
Housewives or some
right.
hip hop, some dumb shit, black people are thriving.
I think,
Why? Because because black people love bullshit.
I just think it's the society that has been built for us. We love drama. You know what I'm saying? Because as first class citizens or people in the first world, we don't have the problem of famine. You know what I'm saying? We don't have the issue of what we're going to eat tonight. We don't have the issue of what's where am I going to sleep? Is it going to be safe? Can I protect myself from the rain? You have to think that to be in a 1% of the world, all you have to make is $100,000. To be in the 1% of the whole entire world is 6 figures. That's insane. You know what I'm saying? Because over our lifetime, you can work a minimum wage job. At the end of the day, before you die, you're going to have made.
You saying black people don't thrive off of bullshit?
No, I'm saying people. I'm saying Americans, people in general. You know what I'm saying? Thrive off the bullshit. That's what I'm saying. And I feel like we have, as black people, again, we have succumbed to those situations.
No, black people ride that roller coaster. We damn near created that roller coaster to thrive off of bullshit.
I don't think so. This is me.
Smoking, you drink heroin, don't you?
No, not heroin.
You just boil it on
heroin.
the spoon. And
Heroin.
Take it like a shot. Bro, black people thrive off bullshit.
I use the big spoon. Fuck you mean?
Yes.
This plastic spoon melted. Fuck you mean?
You done burn the hole. Where the drugs at, man? Where the drugs? You done burn the hole in the hole.
I don't know. Maybe this is me being optimistic. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, stop drinking heroin.
No, for real.
Black people thrive off bullshit. Listen,
bro, I love talking to you because we see different ends of the black people spectrum. Because
listen, if I started a group chat right now and added 20 unknown strangers and start posting random pictures of bitches, that bitch gonna bust just like that.
Right.
I add 20 strangers to a group chat and start posting about a business, some positive shit. I'm trying to change my life.
You're right. No, you're most definitely right. But I feel like that correlates to white people too.
Shit. What? You can mow grass or murder a nigga. They either gonna be like, that nigga's guilty.
First off,
that nigga's good grass. I'm gonna tell my friend down the corner about him. Yeah, we're gonna get you some business.
First off, black people what?
Bro, if you selling shirts and you tell a motherfucker, they might or might not tell a motherfucker. I could tell a white person something and they'll tell a motherfucker in a store they don't even, I met this guy the other day, he cuts grass. If you want to get his numbers, black people thrive on some bullshit. Some black people will tell somebody about some bullshit that ain't even got shit to. I ain't even got shit to do with it. Why are you telling me somebody else's business, man? I don't give a fuck about that shit.
So, again, I think it's so difficult to say because black people are such a minority in the whole United States. It's ridiculous, right? We're still a third of the fucking country. 1/3 of the whole entire fucking country, which is ridiculous when it comes to the grand scheme of things. You know what I'm saying? Black people are in maybe 12 different cities. Bro, there's still cities where white people have not seen a black person their whole entire fucking life. Would not see a black person their whole entire life if they choose to stay in that fucking city. So it's hard to say this is a black people issue. No, because white people do the same fucking thing. Because for it to get on TV or into any mass social media or into basically in our faces where it's not directly connected to you, it has to go through a white person. And that white person has to prove it and say, yeah, this is what y'all niggas do. I'm going to let this shit ride. Put that shit on TV. Put that shit on the radio. Put that shit on the news. Blase, blase. You know what I'm saying?
If I made a TV show, radio show, whatever, I don't give a fuck, and I put white people on there to beef and argue, it's not gonna last long.
You put white people on there to beef and argue? What you mean? What the fuck is CNN?
Bro, that's news. We're talking about some reality shit. How black bullshit thrives.
Well, MTV The Challenge, bro. It's pretty much all white people.
Bro, that's cap. Who gives a fuck about that bullshit?
Don't try to dispel what I'm saying. That is the show.
We got College Hill. We got Love and Hip Hop.
We had. We had. But
it was something because they wanted college kids.
Wait. No. We had College Hill, but you know what it portrayed? It portrayed black people going to college. They had 3 seasons Over with.
Yeah, but what was they doing at the crib?
It don't
fucking
matter.
and fight.
No, because that's what white people do. That's what white people do in their fraternities.
Fucking and fighting. Nobody give a fuck about white
you do in
people
college.
fucking and fighting.
Come on,
we want to
bruh.
see some niggas get into it on camera.
Bullshit.
Bro, if you
it's a show.
Listen. If you don't flipping through the TV channels and see Jerry Springer fighting with two redneck motherfuckers, they fighting over their cousins. So you like, this dumbass white people.
I watch that.
You gonna cut that?
Fuck,
Man, you might not cut it off.
Fuck you mean? I watch that.
You cut that motherfucker off. It's a nigga over there trying to fight his homie because they done fight you. Oh, that nigga bogus as hell. You gonna watch? Oh,
first off,
watch this shit.
First off, nigga, when you on Jerry Springer?
Why this nigga? Cause he was exploiting black people. I was on that bitch. What you talking about? He was in that bitch clown and I was on there. Nigga. Hell yeah, me, my homie, and my two sisters. Oh God, pull
my
up.
man was on Jerry Springer.
Yes, I was. It's called damn. Before we get off this bed, my mama, I was definitely.
I seen it. You posted it, bro. His hair looked like mine.
Yeah, I had.
It was
little ass. I was on Jerry Springer.
Hey, he was wrestling, bro.
My mama with my homie. Oh God, fuck you talking about real shit.
No, so, but basically what I'm saying. So there's shows. There's a show called Big Brother, right? I don't know if you ever seen it.
That shit like it's in the UK or something. It came.
No, it's here. It started in the UK, but it's here. Yeah. You got to remember, the America is an offspring of UK. That's why we always get shit a little bit.
That was a good one,
bro. That's again white people drinking, fucking, and fighting. You can't tell me that's the same shit.
The nigga shows outweigh.
No, it relates to us, so we feel like it's more. That's it. Because when we talk, and if I ask you what's better, living single or friends, what would you say?
I never watched neither one.
Fuck out. You never seen an episode of Living Single? Not one.
A piece of it, I guess.
Yeah, right. So you seen something, right?
That's what Queen Latifah and shit.
You're right, exactly.
Okay.
That's my point. And then Jennifer Aniston.
You remember I told you I never watched Martin.
It's fine. Shit, don't tell people that. No. So, but my point is though, the people from Living Single, pretty much all of them say Friends was the white version of them. But again, since there's more white people here in the United States, way more. You know what I'm saying? There's way more white people in the United States. They took to Friends better than they did Living Single. And a lot of black people took to Living Single.
I never watched.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Living Single was before us. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot more adult content when we was kids. So there's no.
There was a lot of shit went over our head.
Right. There was a lot of shit we would not have understood. I say if you find the time, most definitely go back and watch the shit. That shit is for our age right now. The late 20s, early 30s.
We are
living single. Everybody's kind of weird. I'm glad I got my. No, right?
That man.
Fuck you mean? No, but like for real, it's for our age group now. Late 20s, early 30s. That's where they was at. They was finding their careers. They was trying to figure out their lives. And again, they was having sexual activities with a lot of different motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But there were still people who's there promote marriage. You know what I'm saying? But then like you have shows. What's the shit with Whitley? What's the college show?
Black people thrive off bullshit.
Oh, fuck. What's the name of it? Different World. Different World. You had Different World.
Old ass shit.
Again, you had Different World portraying a different era. Again, this was right before us. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So us coming up, we was kids and they was in college. So again, that shit didn't make it. No, don't get me, bro. If you watch that shit now, that shit correlates. Like the shit that's going on in that show represents my life now. The decisions I make with like my girl, my job, my trying to make plans for the future, all that shit.
Never watch none of these.
I think you should. At least a few episodes here and there.
Sounds like bullshit.
I understand.
Different World. I think I checked that out. I seen literally I wasn't no big TV person.
I understand, bro. I think if you say you'll check out A Different World, you'll like Living Single better. A Different World is college. It's college life. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, because in Will Smith.
Watch Friends. No.
Right? Yeah, you won't get none of their fucking jokes. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, okay, no, you can't say that. I will say, make this bold statement right now.
Go ahead.
I like white culture almost more than I ain't gonna than
Be
black
careful.
culture.
Be careful.
I don't get no fuck.
Be careful.
Listen, bro. I will sit up. I really get a kick out of watching white movies.
Because it's been pushed more.
No, it's not even
prevalent.
pushed. Like
the sheer volume.
It has nothing to do with that. Like, I will watch a black funny movie.
What's the black funny movie?
Like what was that just came out when they did with T.I. and they had to put the mic up, put the weed in the chicken and shit, the trap, whatever the fuck.
That shit was on Netflix. That
Yeah, it
got
was on
terrible
Netflix.
reviews.
Shit like, but
I never watched it.
That was a black funny movie though.
Okay, supposedly. Allegedly.
How High 2.
Trash. I didn't watch it, but why
What
would
else?
I?
The first How High
Was hilarious.
Yeah. Okay, well that's what I'm saying. I can watch, you know what I'm saying? I can watch like black funny movies. But I would rather watch a white funny like American Pie, Something About Mary, fucking Zoolander, shit like that.
For real, Zoolander?
That shit tickles the fuck out of me.
Zoolander hurt my brain.
What? That
Yes.
shit is hilarious. Brenton Stiller's hilarious.
Hey, no,
like,
it's crazy.
fucked up. I can name a lot of white funny actors.
It's
more
more of them. That's what I'm saying. That's my point.
It ain't about
more.
white, bro. It's about what
volume.
I think is fucking funny.
I understand that,
And
but my thing
white
is,
shit cracks me the fuck. My favorite movie of all time.
oh fuck, here we go.
Is Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
It's based in
Hands
Chicago.
down, there's no movie. Probably The Grinch That Stole Christmas is probably above that. But my all-time favorite fucking movie is Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
We had a good time on the Will Hill Show. We gonna sign out.
Fuck you!
Oh man, Ferris Bueller's Day. Okay, what did you find the funniest about Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
Bro, it's just fucking hilarious. Like okay,
where?
What? Are you smoking
No,
crack?
no, don't get me wrong.
Okay.
The shit was funny. I get it.
Bro.
It's not for me. Go ahead, talk. I'm gonna go.
Bro, pretty much what I'm saying is Ferris Bueller's Day Off is probably one of the funniest fucking movies to me. You got the setup where my man's trying to get out of school. He trying to get his mans to help him get out of this shit. His man's acting like a bitch. He trying to get his bitch out of school. We gonna tee up. Fuck it. We gonna skip and do some shit. We might as well go all the way. It ain't no point in just we gonna skip and be at the crib. Niggas then been in a parade, then bumped into his daddy in traffic, all type of shit. Almost got caught at the end. His sister hating on him. She on some lame ass
But
shit.
protecting them at the end.
Yeah, come on. Stop it. That shit go.
You
What the
telling me
hell?
you can relate to that movie?
Yeah, because I've skipped 1,000 times. And then like
Have you not seen Cooley High?
Oh yeah, I fuck with Cooley High. Yeah.
So they skip school too.
Yeah, but
I
saying,
just feel like it's more relatable. You're not gonna skip school and end up in a fucking parade.
You don't know that.
You're not gonna skip school and crash.
How do you know that?
Hold on. You're not gonna skip school and crash your friend's father's antique car, and then you finally get that shit back, and it rolls off the fucking hill of the
how
top.
do you know that?
Oh, do
you have any white friends that have
I do.
dads
My
that have
best friend
antique
is
cars?
white.
And does his dad have an antique car? Or
Yes,
do you have,
two.
Nigga, so how you know you won't fuck that up one day?
Because he's not a nigga.
But no, I'm saying you, nigga. What is you talking about?
No, I'm saying
You, I'm calling you a nigga.
I didn't meet my best friends after high school. We was in the workforce.
It don't matter, nigga. You can still do it.
No, he wouldn't let me. Fuck
How
you
you know? But y'all could be over there kicking it. You can sit on it or something and lean on the bumper fall off or something. Damn.
That's different from that bitch falling off the fucking hill.
Hey, it don't matter. You cause damage to that motherfucker.
What is it? Yeah, my dad's gonna whoop my ass.
My mama. Fuck. He wipes it with a diaper. Fuck is you
Fuck
talking
you
about?
mean? Like, no, bruh. I feel like it was a great movie. I don't think it was relatable for me. I can't not relate. When I used to ditch school, we went to my other friend's house and we sat there, we stole shit from the gas station and ate it at his house.
All right, any gas station that ever seen this man, he's stolen from your gas station?
I did on the time that I hosted. I was the nigga who held the door. I was smart. I didn't steal shit. I didn't touch shit. Fuck you mean? I was just a patron entering the store.
What happened?
They just started running. I came to get a bag of Flaming Hots with cheese. Look at me. Did you see Kanye West talk to Joe Rogan? Hey, so I watched it. I watched the whole thing. It was like 3 hours long. Watched the whole entire thing. And I watched a lot of Joe Rogan clips.
Yeah, Joe Rogan, that nigga.
He is. But
Joe Rogan.
This was the least amount of time Joe Rogan has spoke in any podcast. Bro, that's like if you came here and just talked and I ad-libbed. That's what the fuck it was.
Do you think? Because I know sometimes when that happens, he be looking like he be getting irritated.
No, I felt like okay. So this is me. This is how I feel. I felt like Joe Rogan was literally trying to give Kanye West a platform to explain himself. Because usually when Kanye West gets to talking, it sounds like he's talking at 8 10 different directions, right? Which he did on the Joe Rogan show, but Joe Rogan again asked him to explain that shit, and it did come to a little fruition, and it did make sense at some points, right? Which I was surprised. I thought Kanye was going to go in there and just like make an ass of himself, right? But no, he was able to explain the way he think, and Joe Rogan was the little words he said was able to dig deeper into Kanye West and to have it explained, because he explained that whole thing when he said slavery is a choice, which we got a soundbite of, and we was like, yo, fuck you mean slavery is a choice?
It is.
But he was, hold on, Jay, goddamn, nigga.
It is.
So Kanye West was talking about workforce slavery. You know what I'm saying? He was talking about slavery as me going to work, clocking my 9 to 5, working for the white man. That's slavery. What slavery are you talking about?
When we was in Whips and Chains, that
was a choice. So have you heard the theory that we were originally from here, then went to Europe, then went to Africa, and then came back?
I heard that bullshit.
So it was on Joe Rogan. The one guy, he's a historian. He was saying that
who put this nigga in charge?
No,
he told this nigga he was the head nigga.
No, he wasn't saying everyone. He was saying a lot of us, right? A lot of us are native from America, right? So they already knew people was here in Americas, in Europe. Christopher Columbus was from Spain. And Spain and Europe at the time did not talk to each other. So there was no correlation between the two, right? So Europe, Eastern Europe, England had already knew people were in the Americas here. And so they had already started capturing and enslaving them, and they was already enslaved in Europe. From there, they were shipped from Europe into the conquest of Africa. This is a theory. This is not my theory. This is what the guy said. I don't know his name. Anyway, so from Europe, when the Europeans started making a conquest into Africa, because a lot of African settlements are under British control, they took the slaves they brought from America to Europe to Africa, and then when Christopher Columbus discovered America, they started taking the slaves. they started taking the slaves again. They took from the Americas to Europe to Africa, back to the Americas, and started telling us we were from African descent, right? So a lot of us, or some of us, how about that? Some of us might not actually have African descent. We're more closely
American niggers.
More closely kin to the American natives.
American niggas.
The American natives. What do you think about a theory like that, Sir Fvckboy? Hey, take a quick look at my man's hat. It got Fvckboy on there. Yes. Sir Fvckboy.
So, bitch, if you walk up on me, you know what to expect. Like, yeah.
Already.
That's me.
We're gonna swing back around to bitches and fuckboys in a second.
But I don't know. That's kind of strong to believe, because it's like, why is it always something different?
As opposed to what?
As opposed to like, okay, they were supposed to say niggas come from Africa, okay, and then
bro, look at us, and then look at Africans.
But no, I'm saying it's like, in a sense, I understand what motherfuckers be saying, but it's like, why just it can't be one original story? Like, why does it always
what motherfuckers are saying? Who's saying what?
Like with the nigga you was just talking about.
Right.
Like, who the fuck put you in charge and said, oh, find out where niggas come from outside of Africa?
No, he went on a personal conquest. The same nigga who wrote
okay,
Roots and Amistad.
You go do all that shit, but like,
because Roots was
okay. Now I understand what you're saying, but if me and you decide and said fuck it. All right, fuck it. All three of us, we said, fuck it. We're going to save up some money, and we're going to go on a journey to find out where niggas really come from. And we go on this journey and talk to a bunch of different motherfuckers from here, there, and everywhere. Right. And then we come back, and then we tell everybody, this is what it is. Our opinion would be up there just with the motherfucker that was on Joe Rogan. And we ain't nobody but some motherfuckers off the street.
Right.
So,
I mean, but who is he?
Did you go to class? Do you graduate to be the motherfucker to find out where niggas come from? Like,
right.
Like, I know that's like probably some geographical shit or whatever the fuck, but you're trying to tell motherfuckers this is where niggas come from. What evidence that you could just pull up and be like, look, this in 1956, it was niggas over here in New York City and like some dumb shit or whatever the fuck.
No, the guy explains it a lot better than I did right now.
No, I understand, but you're explaining shit. You ain't proving no facts. If me and you, like I said, if all of us was to do the same shit he did, our opinion would still be up there with him because ain't nobody tell us that it couldn't be.
So essentially, you question his motive.
Yeah, like what is your in the sense, like what's your point to go and tell a motherfucker this is where niggas come from? Like, who gives a fuck about what you talking about? Because who are you? So what's your motives in telling us this bullshit?
I think for me personally, I just think it's a passage of knowledge and understanding, right? So all our lives, we don't hear shit about our history until February, right? But then our history starts as slaves. That's what we're taught every February, right? It's Black History Month. Y'all started with slaves. Then they just started teaching about Nat Turner, the guy who started going crazy on the slave masters, which happened a lot more than they cared to tell. It was, they try to make it seem like we, just gave up and allowed slavery to happen. No, there was a lot more revolutions than.
Oh yeah, which I totally like because it was niggas in Egypt.
Yeah, like okay, right. So, and then a lot of people. Hold on, I don't want to get too far away. So then I question the motives of Black history. That's what it makes me question.
Bullshit.
All right. So again, so all they teach, bro. I think between us three.
Dude from the Joe Rogan show, the one that you talking about, white or black?
He's black.
Okay, so I understand both.
Right. No, he's.
But you got niggas like Dr. Umar. His motives is terrible.
No, he has a futuristic motive. You know what I'm saying? He's
bullshit.
It is. Don't get me wrong. I like the way he think though.
Yeah, but he don't.
He don't have no real plans.
The way he projects and do shit.
Right.
Don't
He got no real plans. I would like for that to be the future. But okay, hold on. One step at a time. We're talking about the past here. So when it comes to like Black History Month, they teach us about, let's say, 3 people, right? You'll briefly hear about Malcolm X. Of course, you're going to hear about Martin Luther King, and you're going to hear about Harriet Tubman. Who?
Oh, I was going to say Rosa Parks. They push her strong.
That's right along Martin Luther King.
Yeah,
to me, they wrapped up together, right?
Yeah.
Like I said, you might hear about Malcolm X, you're going to hear about Martin Luther King, then you're going to hear about Harriet Tubman. Harriet Tubman went to free the slaves.
Yeah, because I was going to say, hey, what motherfuckers been talking about? She been taking them to live to work for different motherfuckers. She wasn't freeing them. She was just putting them in a better situation from what was said. But nowadays. Like
allegedly,
everything is flipped. Everything you never know. This could be one of the white man's plans.
Hey, look, I got to pee. Can you talk for a minute?
Yeah, because I was gonna say I got to pee. So because we was been in this bitch drinking and shit. Fuck wrong with y'all?
Oh, shit. But I haven't been drinking because my tooth is fucked up, so ain't no drinking for me.
Damn. So he sober.
I'm sober as shit. These niggas is drinking Hennessy. What he drinking?
Some clear shit. He ain't here drinking some clear shit. He terrible. I can't drink this clear bullshit, bro.
What is that? You clear?
I don't even know. He talking about. Oh, he said something about some whiskey or something.
Bird dog. That's that shit.
I don't know. Anything whiskey.
Bird dog is.
No. I'm talking about he drinking a clip. My dumb ass gonna say clip. He was drinking whiskey. Yeah, look at that. Look at that shit.
If you follow me.
Holy mother of God.
If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen me post this.
Let me take a picture of this shit. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck is this?
It's that shit right there. That's that peach bird dog whiskey. We are not sponsored. We are not sponsored by them. We just found some shit.
What backdoor redneck shit?
Right. Say that. Now, when you say bird dog, what does it? It's like you automatically put that
some of that bird dog whiskey.
You automatically put that accent on it, right?
On my mom, some of that bird dog.
That bird dog.
I like the peach. What the fuck, bro? And how much is this big ass bottle?
I have no
$20.
I know it's 80%, 80 proof.
Ooh-wee.
I know I got fucked up off of it.
I'm scared of this. I am scared. Why are you drinking that?
It's lit. So I went. Hold on. So I'm a huge fan of the Peach Crown, and I mean Peach Crown is very limited. Like it's hard to find the shit. So I went to find an alternative. Anything that was peach whiskey, I was buying. I got 2 bottles in there of peach whiskey that I ain't touched. Fucking Evan Williams, Jim Beam, disgusting. That Bird Dog shit, lit.
How much is that big ass bottle?
$30. Now he reconsidering.
For that big ass bottle? Where do you get that from?
Anywhere.
And you just asked for Bird Dog whiskey.
It's on the shelf. Yeah, I don't know. I ain't been in those hood stores. I live in the burbs.
Yeah, okay. And so you just say I need some Bird Dog whiskey?
Peach whiskey, prefer. I haven't tried no other Bird Dog
You're
shit.
sick.
I was just trying it. I mean, what was the worst that can happen?
You're sick.
No, I like to try new things. This shit fire.
I might drink it one day.
We had a whole conversation about people like you.
What?
Don't want to try new shit?
Who don't like to try new liquor.
Okay, wait, fuck y'all. Because listen, tell you motherfuckers something. I used to drink everything. From the clears to, I used to drink Jaeger on the regular.
Okay.
So.
Kicking with the Caucasians, okay.
Yeah, my mama, Jaeger bomb, I'll be in that bed, toe up.
Real, yeah.
But
that
it's just like,
bad shit.
The type of drunk that I like, only Hennessy provides, maybe Remy. I don't drink, I didn't.
What about Douce?
Douce? That, I feel like that's a fuck liquor. Like, I drink some Douce, I'm
you a
trying
fuck
to hit
boy.
something. I'm trying, on my mom, I'm my mama. Like, I'm not trying to drink no Douce in the club.
So what does Fvckboy entail? What's a fuckboy to you?
Pretty much a motherfucker that ain't shit.
Opposed to what? Come on, you gotta come on. You know me. You gotta come with a little bit more explanation than that shit. Go ahead, take your sip and explain that shit.
A fuckboy would be
turn your cup so people can see the sticker. Label out.
A fuckboy would be a dishonest, just fuck all the hoes. Only cares about themselves, not self-con, but
self-centered.
Yeah, self-centered. Yeah, just one of those type of motherfuckers. And with being a fuckboy, it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
cool. Yeah.
Do you think there's a certain age you can stop being a fuckboy?
No. It's 45 niggas out here, 45, 60 out here being a fuckboy. I guess you want to be a fuck man, but you're still a fuckboy.
It's still a fuckboy.
Yeah,
I was talking to this one chick a while ago, and she was like, "There's no such thing as a fuck man because if you're a fuck boy, you're still a child."
Yeah, well, bitch, fuck you. You probably got fucked by a bunch of fuck boys, so it sucks. So hey, it's you, not me. But yeah, I don't know.
That's funny. All right, what were we talking about before I go to the bathroom?
The civil rights shit and where niggas come from.
Right. So I don't know. I feel like this is a deep-seated issue with us as black people.
School is bullshit anyway.
100%. I mean, the books are written by the victors. You know what I'm saying? History is written by the victors. So there was a civil war between white people and white people, so only white people can win. So
white people win.
Only white people can win. So like they wrote the book. And I'm so glad for social media. That's where we get most of our heritage from. You know what I'm saying? That's where we're learning about the Nat Turners of the world. You know
okay, wait, I wanted to ask you this. Do you like about what we were talking about earlier about Buddy that said, do you think black men should get more credit for being faithful?
All right, so this is a new conversation. Can you repeat that one more time?
I see. Bro, what was his name?
Reason. So Reason said
the rapper.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he essentially said that there should be some type of credit given.
Credit.
Yeah.
Or like.
Don't you ever say I slapped the shit out of you.
It was like.
It was credit. No.
Credit or acknowledgement.
Yeah.
For being faithful.
Absolutely.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. I've cheated in my lifetime a lot more than I would care to share. And like it's fuck. To be 100% honest, it's just something recently I learned like not to do. Right, cheating was something that was so normal for me. It was so normalized to do. I didn't know nothing else. Mm-hmm. It was like faithful for what? You know what I'm saying? So like being faithful is
hard.
I don't want to say it's hard, but it's a task. It's something I have to. It's something I constantly.
fucking hard.
It's something I constantly have to work towards. You know what I'm saying?
It's hard.
Like I have to keep myself straight. I have to keep myself on the narrow. I have to keep myself away from.
You don't think you deserve credit for that?
I would like to have credit for that. You know what I'm saying? What about you?
Bitch, I want a parade. Fuck you talking about? Man,
like,
listen. When Papoose held it down for Remy White when she was in jail, oh, he's a good man. He ain't get shit. He got a couple of thank yous and a pat on the back. A nigga go to jail and the bitch don't fuck nobody, don't go to the club, they holding that bitch like she Madonna or just Queen Bee or some shit. Why? Bitch, I can't get no credit because I ain't fuck no hoes. Why not?
I mean, because it's one of the
You got 1,000 niggas in your inbox. Bitch, I got 2,000 bitches in mine. So look, I can't get no credit for that?
Look, so like Chris Rock has said this thing. It's like, it's one of the things you're supposed to do. It's like niggas who brag about never going to jail. You ain't supposed to go to jail. You want an award for some shit you're supposed to do?
Kiss my ass. Fuck is you talking about?
What do you think,
Bitches
Curtis?
want rewards for being a mom and shit.
What do you think, Kurt?
He on my side.
So I'm a little bit in between because on one hand, yeah, you do want that acknowledgement for not fucking around because let's be honest, at times when you get in a relationship, some women, not all.
No, I think.
Some women can hold out on sex.
Hold on, wait. Before you get deeper, I would like to say every guy has witnessed this or experienced this. The moment you get into a relationship, every female you ever wanted to fuck in your whole entire life hit you up. So like it's most definitely fucking difficult. All right, Curtis, continue.
So, and it's just like I seen an argument recently that I kind of agree. He was saying that after they got in a serious relationship, the sex was basically non-existent.
Okay.
He never cheated, and he felt some sort of resentment towards her because
I understand.
He wasn't getting the sex. He never cheated. I guess he wanted the sex, or I guess he wanted the acknowledgement that he ain't fucking
cheating. Right.
Yes, I want that acknowledgement. Bitch, tell me.
Dude, so like, me personally, I guess I get real personal on the podcast. Fuck it, it's my show. I've just only recently been in a relationship where I don't cheat. I've always cheated. It was a thing. Fuck, that was just the way I live my life. You know what I'm saying? So like so I understand the path and the shit it actually takes to be faithful. It's not an easy fucking road, especially when you come from a path or a lifestyle where all you did was that shit. Now I all of a sudden have to change the shit. I mean, you don't get no brownie points for that shit because this is what you're supposed to do. It's like, nah, bitch, I'm supposed to be happy. Like,
man, fuck that. Listen, I was Mr. Cheat. Fuck your friend. Fuck your cousin. I didn't give a fuck.
Goddamn, I wouldn't do that.
Man, bro, listen, I don't get no fuck.
See, you light skinned it. You can do that shit.
Man, I'm a dog. 4 paws. I'm a dog.
Hey, he said,
bitch, you trying to give me some? I'm trying to take it. Fuck is you talking about? Are you putting it on platter? Thank you. Fuck is you talking about? I'm my mama. Like,
fuck that.
But as karma, shit, it bit me in the ass. Shit, I'm my mama. I didn't have
karma
it,
don't miss the soul,
but I didn't have it happen to me. So it's like I did fucked up shit on my mama. I did fucked up shit and fucked up shit that happened to me. But at the same time, if I'm one of them niggas and I get in a relationship and I tell you like, bitch, pussy to me is easy. You feel me? Like this ain't no hard task.
Right.
And I'm trying to give you everything and you know what I'm saying? I can't get no acknowledgement for that. I didn't my girl I'm with right now. I didn't told her like I'm a dog. I'm a dog. You know what I'm saying? It ain't shit. So
how much time we got? Go ahead.
Oh yeah.
Okay. No, how much time we on?
Oh yeah, I tell her like.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I told her like shit. I'm a dog. It ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like getting some pussy ain't shit. And so for her to respect the fact, and then you know what I'm saying, I don't have to hide who I am as a man. I could be out in public and be, you know what I'm saying? I can
be Jake.
I can talk to a bitch and all that. Like you know what I'm saying? All that. And then she fuck bitches too. So she's like, come on, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't gotta cheat on you because we can fuck a bitch together. But at the same time, like. I still want that acknowledgement. Like, okay, I know you that nigga and you ain't doing shit. I appreciate it because if a nigga marry a chick and she ain't never did it, they'll get her the highest praise.
So
But
women's argument, and this is not my. This
I got you.
So one woman argument was, so y'all want credit for being a decent human being.
Y'all want credit for being a decent human being too?
No. Okay, so
Women thrive. Women will literally thrive off the fact that they man will be like, I appreciate you and da 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 all that. They thrive off
all that
shit.
shit and still fuck a bitch. So
But I'm saying though, niggas don't get no credit for being a decent human being. I guess.
Should we though?
Absolutely, we give it to women. Hell the fuck yeah! I want that same energy. Yes, I appreciate you. I'm glad you ain't out here fucking bitches.
I want to say,
Thank you.
I want to say, to me, this sounds like a communication issue, right?
Ain't no communication.
No, bullshit. Because it's once you get into a quote unquote serious relationship, it's suspected that you are not going to talk to anyone else. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to fuck anyone else. You're not going to entertain anyone else.
Well, who said
No, wait, exactly. It's suspected. So that's why I say it comes down to a communication issue. Women, I suggest you choose us a lot more wisely than you do. Because if you ask the right questions, you'll find out the right fucking answer. A lot of us are not lying. We just won't tell you what the fuck we think you don't want to hear. So if you don't ask me, have I ever been in a faithful relationship? Why the fuck would I tell you I have not been in a faithful relationship? No, you gonna ask me have I cheated, and I'm gonna lie, bitch. The fuck? I want to fuck. Yes, I'm going to lie. But
that's the difference between a bitch you want to be your girlfriend and a bitch you finna get some ass from the night.
100%. Because a bitch you want to get ass from like, go fuck you regardless, no matter what you say.
Sometimes. Now you can't act like because a bitch
80% of the time.
I agree with that. 80%.
Look, we agreeing on the devil's advocate. Fuck
yeah.
God. 80% of the time. But I feel like that percent is higher for women though. Because 100% of the time a guy will fuck her whether she got a guy or not.
Yeah.
I feel like
bitches cheat because they get in their feelings, they start liking the nigga.
Right. And I feel like this is a misconception. I feel like a lot of women do cheat emotionally. Because maybe that guy is lacking in a certain area and they're missing that this emotional part of their guy, and so they're making it up with this other guy, which in turn they might have sex with, they might not. But we have this misconception that women cheat emotionally, right?
They do.
No, women could cheat because I'm busy and I can't fuck.
Majority of women cheat emotionally. Okay. Bitches will cheat majorly because they like a nigga. Outside of that, bitches just cheating on some get back. Bitches just cheating because, I know I can do it. But the main reason that bitches cheat is because of some emotional shit. It could be a bitch, she done been with a nigga 10, 15 years.
Hey, you know what? Hey, so any women that's watching this, please comment and let us know what you think. So
through this whole conversation, I think Reason himself will, like he even said it. Well, not specifically on this issue. He came off one of those guys. If he's wrong, he's willing to admit he's wrong.
I'm willing to admit when I'm wrong.
I think the conversation should have been more have a conversation with your woman.
100%. Again, I feel like when it comes to being misinformed or not understanding the other person. I feel like a lot of times we think we understand ourselves, but we don't.
Well, fuck that. You got, bro. How many times have you talked to?
Hold on.
I say bitches.
Hold on. Any women that's watch, when you get a chance to watch this and y'all see this shit,
please
and y'all please comment. We most definitely. Jake is going to be back a lot more often, and we're going to touch on to these issues. You know what I'm saying? We don't have a female here at this moment, so like if you have your comment, you want to say something, say that shit. We'll address it right here. You know what I'm saying? We fuck boys. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a hat, but I agree.
Next podcast, we gotta get bro a fuck.
Fuck you mean? I got baby dreads. You know what I'm saying? I'm growing up.
Yeah, that's the start of the fuck boy level, the dreads.
Hey, look, you know what? Since I've been growing my dreads, bro, it taught me a lot. What have your dreads taught you?
Man, I don't know. Like,
what made you grow on? What made you want to grow dreads?
Okay. 2 reasons. One, I was my hairline was kind of receding. And
Okay.
Because it was like you grow your hair, it might help. The second reason, like I had hair before and then I cut my hair off and I was like, I gotta get it back. So I'm just like, fuck it, I want some more hair. So I just grew my hair. But those were the main two. But bro, dreads really opened a whole new door
For real.
of shit. Like literally, like I thought it was bullshit, but it'd be a whole new spectrum of shit that go on when you got dreads. It's crazy.
Like, okay, I ain't trying to get like real deep in here, but for me personally, my hair has taught me patience, right? It's taught me the patience to let it do what it do. Of course, anybody who growing their hair, automatically you want long hair. You know what I'm saying? But I can't just have long hair. The shit has to grow. Has to grow.
Fatty wop.
Right. No, thank you. No, don't get me wrong. I seen somebody get a lace front and fucking dreads. I'm like, why the fuck am I growing my hair? I should get my shit. I should get a lace front. Fuck you mean? His shit was tuggable. The shit wasn't coming off. I could do that shit. Fuck you mean? But no. No, I decided, I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to grow my hair. My girl was the one who twisted it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, bet. Like, I really want to grow my hair. And, like, from growing my hair, what I've learned is, like, literally, like, the fucking patience. You know what I'm saying? So I'll learn how to be patient. I'll learn how to be, I guess, myself. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, because it's a difference between getting your hair cut and getting your hair twisted.
Right. A haircut is instant.
Oh, my God, bro. Some days I'll be like, bro, I take a hair because, bro, sitting 2 or 3 hours in one spot. Now, my sister do my hair. She get my shit together in probably about an hour and a half. You know what I'm saying?
I got the info.
Huh?
Let me get her info.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But most like the motherfuckers before that, bro, 2-3 hours. Man, I'm not. Bro, I got ADHD, bitch. I'm not trying to sit right here for that long. Cut some cartoons on. Let me get up and footwork for a second. Son, you getting on my motherfucking nerves. I can't do this shit. I hate that shit. A haircut, that's what, 30 minutes tops. A nigga try to overdo it, hit you with the landing and all that.
Bro, I love my barber. My barber, Katie. Shout out to Katie. We had him on the Will show when we had a different format.
Shout out my cousin. I ain't lined up no more, but
we had him on a different format. Great barber, excellent, like legit excellent. My man does the best. Like that's bro. He's all the way in Indiana. Like off like Maryville, like close to Maryville. Bro, for me to Maryville it was a trip.
Yeah,
and so like it's a trip, and I take that trip because Katie cut great for get my Joe, my line at Chris. So like I decided to grow my hair, and I'm like, all right, bet. And so he used to have longer hair, but apparently he don't like do retwists unless your shit is like 5 inches. I'm like, bro, my shit is like my shit like a soft dick, about 3 inches. You know what I'm saying? I'm about 3 inches. You know what I'm saying? Soft dick. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, nah, he can't really do shit for me. But like the thing I hate about Katie, and I hope you watch this shit, Katie. My man's be late. Bro,
how the fuck you ain't on time, son?
I set an appointment for 3:00. He be 3:45. Here I come. And like the last conversation we had, we had a pretty deep conversation about the shit. He's like, yo, I be busy. I'm like, I understand, but I set an appointment for a reason. I'll be busy too. My time is just as valuable as your time. Yeah. Even if I ain't doing shit. Like, I don't care if I was sitting at home fucking playing a motherfucking game.
Among Us, looking at. Oh, we ain't talking about Among Us.
Oh, right. Okay, so we're going to talk about Among Us.
Okay. Apparently, this. I'm going to go piss.
Apparently, so everybody has been playing Among Us. So Among Us, I played it on my phone, but I really only played it with my niece. So me personally, I deem it as a child's game. But this is how you play the game. So there's pretty much 10 people. In some games, there's 2 imposters or 1 imposter. The imposter's job is to kill everybody off and make sure they don't complete the task. And if you get chosen to be a crewmate, your job is to complete all the tasks and figure out who the imposters are. So when the imposter kills someone, they can either self-report or somebody else come across the dead body and report. And then now it's time to deliberate. This is where you tell people where you are and why you're not the imposter. And pretty much through dialogue, you figure out who's lying or who's not, right? What I personally don't like, this is me and my personal opinion, what I don't like is having to always, I guess, prove my innocence right off the bat. because if you don't say anything and someone accuse you, you can most definitely be accused, right? And then people can vote you off, and then instead of being killed, you already voted off. Now there's still an imposter on the ship. It's fun, maybe for certain people. I've seen this one YouTube group, Abba and Preach. The one guy Abba, he plays it, and but they was able to speak, right? I don't like not being able to speak. I don't like typing out long conversations. I don't like typing out that I've been in a place or trying to explain myself via text. Because one, it can be misconstrued. Two, I just get tired of fucking typing. You know what I'm saying? I could be halfway through a goddamn text and be like, you know what, this is not worth me trying to explain myself. And that's Among Us. You know what I'm saying? And you know, a lot of people love it. It seems to be the most popular game.
That sounds like
the only time I play it is with my niece.
Yeah, that sounds like some snitchery.
I play with my niece. My niece was like, yo, let's play Among Us. And I'm like, all right, bet. I downloaded it last week because I was at my OG house. My niece was over there and they was playing. I'm like, fuck it, I'll play for my niece.
Add me on Call of Duty.
How they add you? Where you at?
I don't. If it's a PS4, it's J Skylar 27. Xbox, I don't know the active.
Well, say it again.
If it's PS4, Jake Skylar 27. Add me on the. I was gonna say add me on the Xbox. Add me on the Duty PS4 game.
You know what? I'm an Xbox guy.
What games you got, bro?
Shit,
we gotta play something.
I play every goddamn thing.
But we gotta play something. I see. I don't have a lot of games that I play. I'm more like I got right now in my game is Call of Duty, Madden, The Last of Us 2. And the Ghost of Tsunami.
Yeah, Tsunami. Yeah, I heard that shit was fire, bro. I have both systems, right? So I got Last of Us because I wanted to get Last of Us 2, and it was just kind of difficult to get into. I'm not gonna fucking lie.
Ooh, I love it, bro. I love it.
I mean, granted, I did not give it a fair shot. I'm not, I'll be completely honest. I didn't give it a fair shot. I sat down and tried to play it one day. I played it, and I was getting the hang of it, but I'm primarily an Xbox player. So, like, I mean, what I'm going to go to?
What you got on Xbox?
Every fucking thing. Bro, I play Apex. That's my shit.
I got that, but I download it and I follow your league. I don't know how to play that shit.
It's
too much.
We gonna get W's.
Boxes and stupid.
We gonna get W's. I get W's.
Okay.
I got a stream. Make sure y'all following our Twitch. Third Post Media. Post as your heartbeat media. I stream on there whenever I get a chance. I don't have a set schedule just yet. I don't have a schedule just yet, but I am in the middle of transitioning jobs, so I will have a more set schedule and it will be posted. As of right now, I kind of hop on when I get a chance. I'll probably hop on after this. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all follow us, Third Post Media. We jumped a few people on Twitch, right? Since I've been jumping on the stream or whatever. Anyway, we added a few people.
I can't be that type of nigga. I do want to. I appreciate y'all, Third Post Media, for shouting me out. You know what I'm saying, for subscribing to that. I really appreciate that. Like that shit. Like, bro, I'm really like, I know I talk a lot of shit all the time, but I'm really a humble person. I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, that y'all had me on here, y'all had me back, and then y'all shouted me out. I'm never one to. I appreciate the smallest of the small shit and the biggest of the big shit, bro. I really appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? What y'all doing, the hype, what y'all, you know what I'm saying, the offer to me. I appreciate
bro, you my homie. Look, we're still small. This is my fucking homie. This ain't nobody I just kind of ran into.
Oh,
like,
God.
hey. No, this is my motherfucking homie. This is somebody I fuck with, like, for real. Work or not doing shit, whatever. Like, we kick it. You know what I'm saying? This is my motherfucking homie. So y'all make sure y'all follow my man, King Era. What is it? _ King Era on Instagram. This is one of the most ignorant motherfuckers y'all ever found on motherfucking social media. Like, he cool ass peoples, and that's why he's back though, because he gives me that opposite dialogue when it comes to thoughts and shit. You know what I'm saying? I personally love to play devil's advocate, but it's hard to do with him because for the most part, we are opposite thinkers. You know what I'm saying? So it's not really me thinking
I got
of
a
other
response
things.
for damn near everything. Everything.
So, all right, we're going to change gears real quick. What do you think about Dr. Dre and his wife?
Bitch, you lost your mind. What that church song? Let me hear you say never. Never? Fuck you talking about? $1 million? What you smoking? crack, dab with heroin, and then you take a hit of the blunt afterwards. You the million. You could have. It's a whole lot of. Listen, she asked for $10 million. I think wasn't it $10 million?
It was a lot. I don't know what
I think it was like because I did a video on
like
this.
2 bill.
You are 2 million.
Like 2
20 million.
a month. This is a month.
Listen, you could have asked for $20. You could have asked for $200. I don't even know if it's 10, 20, whatever. You in the millions and double digits. You have lost, bitch. I done build this from the ground up. Yo, and you got the nerve to act.
Man, I want to talk about.
And then she tried to sue this man for his name for being Dr. Dre. Bitch, what?
No, wait, Jake. I want to talk about how she tried to say that he ripped up the prenup and an act of love. You heard that shit? So okay. So for people who don't know, Dr. Dre. Hold on, wait.
Why you always?
So for people who don't know, again, I don't have all the facts. This is not a news source. This is what the fuck I know, right? So Dr. Dre and his current wife or whatever the fuck going on, they're getting a divorce, right? And then his wife was like, "Hey, I deserve half." She wanted to say that Dr. Dre ripped up the prenup that she had signed in an act of love, basically saying, "I love you so fucking much. Fuck this prenup," right? But he ripped up the fake prenup. He was like, "Hey, I love you, bitch. I'm gonna rip this shit up," and like a signal of love, but not real love. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I said that.
Not to cut you off. Okay, she wanted $2 million a month.
A month.
Ooh,
right, hold on. Okay. But like I said, so he ripped up the prenup. Apparently, to her, he ripped up the prenup, and she was trying to say that shit should stand in court, even though he has an original version that she signed and said like, no, this is she agreed to the fucking prenuptial agreement, which I don't understand. Like, bitch, I don't care if he ripped this shit. he ripped this shit up. But at the same time, like, it was not the original agreement. You signed the original agreement. Stand by your original agreement. She said she needed $2 million a month just to survive for spousal support. I think somebody said like her phone bill was like 3 G's, right? Bitch, what company you got? You gotta pay.
You got Verizon.
You gotta pay $3,000 for a singular phone bill.
Behind the scenes, smoking something.
So what do you think about that? What do you think about prenuptial agreements?
Bitch, listen. If I meet you and I'm $1 million nigga, I'ma leave you $1 million nigga. Like,
hey, I'm
why
sorry,
do you,
bro.
Bro,
if
listen,
I'm $1,000 if I'm $1,000
why do you feel like you could be get some of my money that you had no part in getting? Just because what you fuck me, feed me, and maybe give me company, like legit. Listen, to break it down, bitch. What did you do?
Break it down, Jake.
You fucked me.
Uh-huh.
You fed me.
Sometimes.
And you gave me company.
Every now and again.
And you want $2 million for that.
A month.
Was you with me with Easy in the trenches recording shit?
Bro,
was you with me when Ice Cube called us some bitches and all that type of shit? Hell,
she was. They was high school sweethearts.
Still, bitch, I don't give a fuck. You wasn't in the street. You wasn't shooting with me in the gym. Bitch, I'm out here hustling, getting to it. You at the crib reaping the benefits even when I was on the street hustling. I come to the crib, baby, break this bread down, count this. You wasn't doing shit for real. You want $2 million? Bitch, who album you produce? Bitch, who beats you make? What did you do? You gave me some pussy, kept me company, and gave me something to eat. And you want $2 million.
$2 million. A month.
Even before the money. Before that, you my girlfriend. You fucked me, fed me, and kept me company. And you want $2 million. And they based that off, the time. It was a lot of time they spent together. Okay, and if Stedman Lee Oprah, he ain't finna get no fucking bread.
He ain't got $1.
Fuck wrong with you? If Stedman left Oprah and was like, bitch, I want $20 million a month. They gonna look at this sorry simp ass nigga asking a bitch for money.
All right, look, while we talking about simps, where do you think this term simps came from, bro?
Academics. He just fucked Selena. That Selena Powell bitch. He just bought her a G-Wagon.
I was just gonna say that
and
shit.
she just fucked everybody in the industry.
I was just gonna say that shit because he was saying like everybody buy their bitches Birkin bags right now, right? He got his bitch a G-Wagon that he has to probably pay payment on.
I'm sorry. Okay, listen, ladies. I'm sorry. I say the word.
Listen up, ladies. Here we go.
I'm not disrespectful. I don't mean it, but I miss the motherfucking funny. And bitch is my favorite word, alongside with too short.
Swear to fucking God.
Alongside too short, bitch is my favorite word. I call some of my bestest friend bitches. So, hey, listen. I'm sorry, but bitch, you what? What? Come on now. You done fucked everybody in the industry, and you got some nigga out here buying you a G-Wagon. You a simp.
Bro, I'm sorry.
And DJ Academics is a simp off Burrow
bat.
anyway.
Just off bat.
Off bat. Like, he's a simp anyway.
What you think the term simp is going to, like, stand the testament of time?
Nah, it's not, because it's more like you a goofy.
Right. It's really just another word for another word.
Yeah, that's what it is. On my mama. Because at the end of the day, you're really just a goofy, or you just naive and dumb and all that type of shit.
How would you, I mean, we're in October. I mean, by the time y'all hear this, it'll be November. But how would you sum up 2020? If you could sum it up in one word. Let's go 2 words. I'll give you 2 words. If you could sum up 2020 in 2 words, what would you say?
I'll give you 3 letters.
Go ahead.
WTF. Or just one nigga.
I thought you were trying to go Cardi B WAP.
Hell no. Oh my God. Like no. No. I'm not a Cardi B fan. And the best female rapper to me is Young Ma.
Young Ma? Hey, I mean, she go hard. I feel like if I see that bitch in the alley, I go the other way.
What's up, blood?
I feel like she whooping Papoose ass. You know what I'm saying?
I'm dead. You're a piece of shit. I'm dead. I don't know.
Bullshit.
I don't like.
Look,
listen,
so
female rappers only talk about pussy and fucking.
I mean, no. I mean, so does female comics. And
that's why they get generalized. And just like the WNBA, they go one trick pony. So all of that shit ties in together. It's fucked up.
Let's make this transition to sports.
Okay.
LA won basketball. The Lakers.
Yeah.
The Dodgers just won. Mm-hmm. What do you think is going to take for like female athletes to, I guess, be taken serious? So apparently Jalen Rose, I think it was Jalen Rose, made a comment that I might be wrong. Just bear with me here. Okay. I think I'm really wrong. But I think Jalen.
Well, don't put a name.
Somebody said that WNBA might be more appealing if they lowered the rim to 9 feet.
Okay.
So right now it's 10 feet. It's 10 feet to dunk, right? And they said it might be more appealing if they lowered the rim to 9 feet, so women could dunk on other women and people might tune in more.
Okay. Now, I kind of agree with that. Would nothing be more pleasurable? Look at the lingerie bowl. You ever watch the lingerie bowl?
I did. Hey, they play fierce. But there's a whole other league where women are fully clothed and they play just as fierce. This is football. Lingerie football league. LFL, I guess.
Now the WNBA, you got to look at it. Okay, if they lower the rim, let's look on the outside of lowering the rim shit. Look how many shots they miss during the game to get 1 point. WNBA, they go back and forth. They miss a lot of fucking shots. So if you in the WNBA, you missing a lot of shots. Even if you lower the rim, that might increase it. But at the end of the day, what is exciting about the WNBA? I fuck with it. Now I fuck with the WNBA because I didn't shout DeWanna Bonner and Brittany Griner on my I played with them on 2K. And
word?
Yeah, on my mama. And they reposted my shit on their story.
No shit.
Yeah, I swear to God, I'll show you, bro. I can't say I'm against it at all because I fuck with it because they didn't show me love, so it's nothing but respect.
Don't get me wrong. I feel like as an athlete, they are still motherfucking ass. I'm not a hooper. They probably whip my motherfucking ass.
But they have to do something more exciting to grip the
attention of people.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Shut up.
So it's like what? But it's like what could you do? And the only thing that I thought is they mixed the NBA and the WNBA together. Do you not know how much traffic and motion that?
It is together.
No, I'm saying if it's
because apparently
I'm saying mixing it together like women and men playing together.
Shit.
Yeah.
But why would you pick? Bro,
listen,
shit.
That wouldn't go crazy. Women and men playing together
in one league. I feel like more women. I feel like more women would be out of a job than men.
It would. Yeah.
The physicality of it, bro.
They would only pick.
It'd be like 3 women in the league if they did that.
No. If it was mandatory to balance it out,
bullshit. No, they wouldn't make it mandatory. That's not what sells.
But
they would not.
No. It could sell. It could sell to balance it out. How many? Okay, I don't know, bro. We might have to have
you put like 3 people on the league.
How many people?
You have
how
to put
many
3 people on the
people
Lakers.
does it take to fill an NBA team?
15.
And how many people does it take to fill an NBA, a WNBA team?
Probably the same thing. 15. That's the max. You
so
gonna
what's
have max
half
of 15. What? Like 7.5.
Bust that down. You do half of 15. Half men, half women.
I don't see that because
what?
Why
bro, would you do it like
bro,
that?
Okay, so you saying 7 and 7, right? That's 14.
Okay, yeah, cool.
So
I'll take that.
Then you cut that half and make it a man, right? So you get 7 people, 7 women on your team, right? So to me, then that lowers the standard to someone who is.
And this will be every NBA team. Let's just say theoretically, every NBA team
Iguodala, bro.
has 7 wins.
Right,
7
Iguodala.
Okay,
I think he won like 6 men of the year twice.
Okay,
Andre Iguodala won 6 men of the year twice. So you telling me he would now be on a starting lineup instead of coming off the bench? You know what I'm saying? That should not make sense.
You mean him coming off the?
If you now
he was coming off the bench on Miami right now.
But I'm just saying. So now since you have to add, if you would have to add 7 women, right? You have to cut 7 people off your team to add 7 women from the WNBA. Which the women in WNBA, this is like a summer league to them. You know what I'm saying? They go to overseas.
But if they cut him,
they
the
play
woman
in China
will replace
and
with a woman.
shit.
That'll be a
money.
one-on-one woman's defense right there at that position.
It won't, bro. Come on, could you imagine a woman trying to D up LeBron in the NBA Finals?
But who would do some dumb shit like that?
You have to. At some point, you have to.
No,
what if that guy get injured? What if that guy hurt? What if your main guy get hurt and now your fucking half your team is winning? Half your team is winning.
That's cool. But one man can't win an NBA game, fam.
Fuck you mean?
One man cannot win an NBA game. How many? Even if he do got a bitch guarding him.
Mr. Producer, tell me how many times LeBron James has went to NBA Finals.
One man. He still needed help.
Hold
Even if they were the trashes of the trashes, you still need help.
Hold on.
Kobe needed help.
Oh, you're right.
Michael Jordan needed help.
Listen to me.
Okay.
LeBron James, don't get me wrong, I feel like Michael Jordan and Kobe are still number 1 and number 2. LeBron James number 3 in my head. For me. You know what I'm saying? Again, these are different eras. You have to play them by era. You cannot compare them side by side. You have to put them in the perspective era. Michael Jordan was an era. Kobe Bryant was an era. LeBron James is an era. LeBron James is a longer era than both of them fucking put together. Let's be honest, right? So when it comes to that, you telling me if you exchange half the league, because you telling me half the NBA rosters of 15 is now women. It's now 7. You know what I'm saying? Half the league.
Okay.
Hold on, let me finish.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Half the league is now women. Half the fucking NBA league is now women. LeBron James was able to bring how many teams to the finals? 8 times out of his 12-year career?
Bitch.
No. Not even win. Just get to the finals. Because you can't tell me LeBron James himself has not willed the Cavaliers at least 3 times by himself, at least to the fucking finals.
Okay.
If he had some help in those finals, he would have won that shit, right?
Okay.
I'm not a LeBron fan. Don't get me wrong, but I'm a realist. I understand LeBron is the best in the league right now, as he was fucking 5 years ago, and as he will be fucking next season when he play. Will be the best goddamn player in the league, right? I understand that shit. But to add 7 female players, I mean, you have to kick 7 of your male peers off the team, bruh. So what do you do with the NBA, the WNBA league? So how many times has he been to the finals?
8.
He's been to the final 8 out of his what? How many years has he been in the league? He's doing look that up real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, LeBron James has been in the league, so he's been to the finals 8. 8 times he's been to the finals. We've already debated several times how many he won compared to how many times he's been there, but to get there is a feat. Only 2 teams get there. 1 team for each fucking conference. So let's not take away that fucking feat. You know what I'm saying? Alone, because becoming an NBA player is a feat itself. Between high school, college, and then the league. There are thousands of people who have not made it, and hundreds of people who have just barely made a team, and then thousands of people who just take that back. Thousands of people who just barely made a team. Hundreds of people who's actually made a difference on their team. You know what I'm saying? So to exchange that with 7 women on each team, to me is I hate to sound very misogynistic. This is ridiculous. Why would you? You know what I'm saying? I would play out of my 15 players. I would play my my 10 the whole game. Listen. And like I feel like the only place a woman has a place on the fucking court is that point guard position. Where you're able to play.
Crack.
Brittany Griner cannot stand next to Chris Bosh. Dog cannot stand next to Chris Bosh.
How do you know this?
Cannot stand next.
How do you know this?
Cannot stand next to Anthony Davis.
Man, listen.
Cannot stand next to Dwight Howard. Cannot stand next to Nene. Fuck you.
Let me tell you. I'm not trying to.
I understand her clit is big. I understand she got a big clit.
I'm not trying to hear none of that shit. If you integrate them motherfuckers together, it's gonna be some shit.
So what do you do with the WNBA? You get away with it? You just give it away.
Fuck that shit.
So half the league ain't got no job no more. Even though they were making more money as insurance agents, but whatever. I had a peek. Can you step in for me?
Listen, they hooping. They hooping out there. You not trying to hit them. You not. No, you not. They out there hooping.
So do you believe? So who from the WNBA can guard LeBron?
It's not, okay. You talking about one person. Now LeBron didn't carry bombs to the hold on. He didn't carry bombs. He didn't no. He didn't carry. Listen, no, he didn't look.
The WNBA could guard Rajon Rondo.
Look, he didn't carry bombs to the finals. All them little bombs that he carried to the finals, if they flipped it and deal with women, they gonna get replaced with women. So you can't say that because at the end of the day, all the motherfuckers, little bum motherfuckers he carried to the finals, all the mid-grade he carried, it's not going to be a lot of top players if they flip and switch and, all right, okay, well, I didn't mean to just say cancel the WNBA. Take some WNBA players, mix them with the NBA, and NBA, mix them with the WNBA players. You feel me? A lot of those bum motherfuckers, they not leaders. They not nobody that can carry a team. They not nobody that's going to score the necessary points. With women, if you put them in the WNBA, in the NBA, it's a whole lot of shit that would make the game a whole lot different because you got a different perspective, you got a different score lane, you got a different mindset, you got a different opening and this type of shot and all that. With men, you know what they can, you know what I'm saying, what they can provide. With women, you don't really know because it's women in the WNBA that's dunking. Ain't no women in the NBA that's dunking.
So you saying that we haven't seen them play
at their full potential at a high level. They only played against women. If you put them against men, So you saying that if you put them in the NBA, if you put women in the NBA, you gonna see a rise in because they got something to
in
prove.
Ability.
Yeah, on my mama.
That's surprising to hear from you, Fvckboy.
Yeah, real shit. I totally agree with that because I know I'm just going to say I know I talk a lot of shit about women and all that, but with women in sports, football, I don't think it's no trends there because men are dominant in football. With basketball, you get some basketball WNBA players and now my mama, it's going to be a different beast. They playing against, I don't want to say it like this, but this is what it is. It's subpar basketball.
WNBA?
Yeah, it's subpar basketball because they only can go to a certain level and it peaks right there.
He made the argument that if you put women in the NBA, that they will rise.
Excel, yeah, they will rise to the occasion.
I don't think so.
Not dunking wise and shit like that, but it's scoring wise. Oh yeah, they'll fuck niggas up.
No, you're right. I've seen WNBA play. I've seen
Fuck
WNBA.
niggas up.
I've seen women, WNBA players play against NBA players, and when it comes to dribbling, to me, that's only the 1 and 2 position. When it comes to 3, 4, and 5, I'm sorry, they don't have the genetics.
You talking about defensive wise?
Just playing wise.
But why do you? But okay, you seen that. But why do you feel like that? Why do you feel like a woman couldn't guard Anthony Davis or some shit like that?
You know a woman that's 7 foot tall? He's 6'10".
Anthony Davis had got shut down by motherfuckers shorter than that.
But that's on a physical level. So usually when you're not as tall, you have. So there's a saying.
So you don't think there's no women out there that can get physical with Anthony Davis?
No.
You smoking crack.
Brittany Griner, that's it.
It don't matter. Okay, Brittany Griner is the face of aggressive women. It's a lot of aggressive women in WNBA.
But he outweighs her by at least 40.
Okay, we talking about Anthony Davis. He just got a ring. So what? Okay, be honest. What other and if they was to do this integrate this year or for next year?
Who other?
What
than
other?
That position,
what other aggressive men are in the are in the NBA right now at center at Anthony Davis position?
Blake Griffin.
You know how many teams it is in the NBA, right?
I don't follow sports that closely because it don't really not basketball. I'm more of a football fan. But Blake Griffin would dunk on a bitch.
Blake Griffin ain't been doing shit. You know he with the Pistons.
He Detroit, right?
He ain't been doing shit.
Bullshit. Let's go back a year.
Can we get some? What aggressive? I'm asking you.
Let's go centers. You want
aggressive centers? Maybe like Embiid, but he's a bitch because he's been getting bitched by other grown ass men.
Giannis.
What happened to him?
Ain't no female stopping Giannis.
But I'm saying he's one man. Even if they ain't got no, he's one man.
And he took them to the playoffs by himself.
That's got some dogs that got to aggressive. Like, don't nobody got that full like. Come on, in the NBA, it's not a lot of aggressive big men.
Well,
it's not.
You're right. The league has changed.
No.
You must have right. Hold on. The league has changed. The league has changed for big men. And I have this theory that the league has changed when they implemented the 3 in the key. Right? When Shaq had to move from in front of the basket to take that 1 second out so he could stand 3 seconds in close to the basket. That shit eliminated the big man. The big man has been slowly eliminated from the NBA coming up for at least the past 5 years.
Make an excuse
Hold on.
No. I'm asking you, what aggressive big man?
I'm telling you why there aren't as many aggressive big men.
Okay, even if what do you mean? Anthony Davis, he was aggressive this year. So
Zion, he's a rookie.
But look where he at. He's trash. He got hurt. They don't know how to balance him out.
Trash. He was hurt before the season start. They knew that shit.
They don't know how to balance him out.
But
I'm saying,
but he's an aggressive big man.
WNBA
ain't no bitch standing next to Zion. He's a rookie.
Bro, he's garbage. Because he can't stay healthy.
Next to a female, he's an all-star. Fuck you mean?
That's 2 people you've named. How many teams is it in the NBA? And Zion
30.
Williams can't even count because he can't stay healthy because they don't know how to balance his weight and height. Not his height, his weight together. So he don't.
That was the same thing with Derrick Rose. We knew Derrick Rose hurt before he got into the NBA, but they still played him. He still was the youngest MVP.
Okay,
whatever.
Derrick
but you
Rose,
telling me he'd still been the youngest MVP if there was females in the league.
If they put some women in there, it's gonna fuck some shit up. Niggas finna
You're
get
right.
exposed.
You're right. I feel like it's going to lower the level of compatibility. You lower the level.
Lower the competitiveness.
The competitiveness.
I'm stupid right now. Say it.
You're going to lower the competitiveness.
Competitiveness
of the league. No, yeah. I say keep them separate but equal. Even though that sounds very Jim Crow.
Equal.
Right, but because people don't watch. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Most of the money for the NBA comes from ad revenue. People pay more money per ad per the eyes that's going to watch. No.
For the WNBA?
Could you tell me who was in the WNBA finals?
Sue Bird just won one.
No. What's her team?
It's like, oh.
Yeah, fuck exactly. Who she play against?
It don't. Well,
it does matter.
It don't matter.
Does matter.
It don't matter.
It's the finals. It's 2 teams and we don't know their name.
We don't. But to be realistic and not to be on no front on my move shit, Don't nobody know, but still, they have the talent to excel to be where niggas at. Fuck who went to the NBA finals, all that shit. When you just watch them in general.
It's like 16 teams in the WNBA.
It's like what?
16 teams.
It don't matter. They got that draft to be where niggas is at.
I understand. I totally agree. It's a difference, though.
What is the difference?
I mean, there's a reason.
The dick and a coochie?
No, there's a reason. I mean, it's a physical capability level. There's a reason why women are not in the NFL.
Why? Because a motherfucker can dunk.
Just physical capability. Period.
No. Because a motherfucker can dunk.
I feel like the NBA is the NBA and tennis. It's kind of the only. No, let me finish my thought. I feel like the NBA, like tennis, it's like one of the major sports where women can really integrate because. In NBA, there's a lot more skill than physical, right? You have to be more skilled, like because you have to be able to shoot the ball with the guys over your eyes. You can't see. You got to shoot that shit. You got to shoot that same shot in your fucking dreams, right?
Same shit with WNBA. That's
right. You're right. And I feel like the NBA is where that shit correlates because then you get into the NFL, right? But then you get into golf. There's a reason why there's a difference. Guys hit the ball further than women because guys are physically. Genetically,
that's just golf. Who gives a fuck about golf?
The niggas who play golf and get paid millions. You know what I'm saying?
But still, fuck that. We're talking about some niggery shit.
We got Tiger Woods. Fuck you mean?
Tiger Woods been that nigga. Fuck
you mean? But I mean, we got Serena. She don't play against guys, but I guarantee she could beat a lot of the guys.
Facts.
But she can't. I don't think she'd be able to beat like Djokovic. You know what I'm saying?
Serena Williams probably be whoever. She got the same muscle mass as any motherfucking dude.
Creme de la creme.
She a dog. Shout out to Serena Williams.
Hey, I'll fuck the shit out of Serena.
I just want to touch your booty.
One time. You know what I'm saying? He get the left cheek, let me get the right.
I won't even touch it. I just let me bump up against it.
Nah.
I would have fooled.
If I get an opportunity, bitch, I'll call a bitch. She probably whoop my ass. Serena, if I get an opportunity, just one time.
He's sorry.
Just one time. He's sorry on my behalf. I'm not really. Because you can probably whoop both our ass. I'm not gonna lie. One time. No, like finger. Anyway, but no, I understand. There's a stark difference. That's why we don't have women in mixed martial arts versus men. You know what I'm saying? On Joe Rogan show, they talked a lot about that one transgendered UFC fighter fighting women.
It's a transgender guy trying to get in there, or a chick. She went from a female to a male, and she's trying to get in the NBA.
Right, she went to the NBA draft. I seen that, but I'm saying there's no way. there's no transgendered women to men who are going to the MMA. Right, you have a lot of men who are transitioning to women going to the MMA because their physical attributes are bigger, stronger, faster.
I feel like you just on some pussy shit.
Right.
If you a dude transitioning to a female and
you want to fight against women.
You're a bitch. Like, come on now. Just be a man and fight. But I don't want to say too much because we might get canceled.
Who will cancel, man? We ain't nobody yet. Fuck me.
You guys trends. Like, bro, like, nobody.
Good luck. Good fucking
Twitter.
luck.
You told me on Twitter.
And if they do, this shit'll go viral. Fuck you, me, bitch.
Oh, hey, yeah. Before we go viral, we gonna tear this bitch up.
Fuck you, me. No, to me, there's already an unfair advantage. Women are mostly strong from the waist down. You know, science has proven that women have stronger legs than men. You know what I'm saying? That's why we're more physically strong from the waist up. We have upper body strength. You know what I'm saying? So for a woman to fight a man in a fight, it would never be fair. Never. You know what I'm saying? So you trying to tell me? I feel like the NBA is one of the only sports. And golf. I feel like golf maybe. But the man, since you have to hit the ball with your upper body strength, you can hit it farther. Right. Billie Jean King beat one of the top males a long time ago. Billie Jean King beat one of the top males in the game of tennis because that's one of the more fair sports between sexes. It's not that many. There's a reason why we separate the two. You know what I'm saying? In the Olympics, there's a reason why we separate the 100 relay. You know what I'm saying? Or the 4x4.
I really think women fuck niggas up. They start integrating shit.
And what though? You telling me women can beat men in a 4x4 in a foot race?
You know how many fast bitches is
You know how many more fast men there are?
It don't matter.
I mean, hey, Curtis, can you look up the world record for the
fastest man
100 meter?
and the
100 meter. and then look up the time.
It's gonna come up Usain Bolt because that nigga beat Jesus in a foot race.
Right. I'm just saying though. Let's compare the times because I'm pretty sure the woman's top time.
The fastest 100 for a man and the fastest 100 for a woman.
Right. So once we get to the women's side, we're going to look at the second, third, fourth, fifth place guy is probably the top woman's guy. Top woman's time.
You gonna wait, you piece of shit.
I'm just
How
saying.
dare you talk about?
Usain Bolt did it in 9.58 seconds. For the women, Florence Griffin was a winner. She set a world record for 10.49 seconds.
So about a second and a half.
Look how close that shit is.
You know how much a foot? That's a lot of time.
You bullshit.
In a foot race?
Don't you discriminate?
In a motherfucking foot race?
And do that shit, nigga.
Goddamn Ricky Bobby.
Second and some change, nigga. That ain't like it's 12. He said 10 and some change. You piece of shit.
Right, and 9 and some change.
Man, listen.
Bro, if we
She
racing,
was on his ass.
Bro, Michael
Say
Phelps.
it again. Fuck that.
Wait.
Say it one more time, bro.
So men's 9.58 seconds.
9.58.
Women's 10.49.
10
A
point. That's
whole
some
second.
change, nigga.
That's a whole second.
She was on his ass.
That's a.
It's this. Fuck is you talking about?
And in between
It's
this,
this.
there's 4 guys.
You smoke.
I'm not.
I'm
not.
He just what?
I'm not.
Come on, that's seconds, bro.
There's a lot that can happen in a second.
Seconds.
Hold on. So what I was going to say. So Michael Phelps won his
Swimming, motherfucker.
right. The swimmer won his shit in 0.8 seconds. 0.8, bro. That's less than a blink of an eye that he came in first. So you trying to tell me in less than a blink of an eye, 0.8 seconds?
That nigga 10 foot long. You see that lanky ass?
I don't care. We talking about sports. We talking about competitiveness.
Okay.
We talking about competitiveness. You tell me in 0.8 seconds could win a race, make a break where you go in the blink of a fucking eye. You telling me a whole fucking second they can't beat 3-4 other winners?
So there are multiple people who beat men who beat her record.
Right.
So
Hold on.
You said
Hold on.
men?
Multiple men that beat this
Okay,
record.
okay.
Okay, let's go. Oh, he's just counting.
God.
God. Oh, shit, he's going. 21 Savage.
16, 17, 18.
Hey, he's past 15.
So basically,
Over 20 guys.
the slowest dude that's closest to the hit 10 seconds.
Bro, right. Bro,
I was trying to hold it down for y'all, ladies.
I understand. But there's a reason why it's separate. There's a reason.
You're a piece of shit.
I speak the
You're a
truth.
piece of shit.
I speak the truth. Curtis named about 15 plus guys who had beat the women's world record. So you trying to tell me a guy who transitions to a woman and beat that shit should have that record? Fuck no. Fuck no. How about this?
You're a piece of shit.
How about this? Let's make a league just for transgender people.
That could work.
Right, y'all.
That could
Okay,
work.
right, y'all own
Because it
people.
wouldn't be unfair to nobody.
Nobody, all of
Yeah,
y'all.
I understand.
All of y'all are
But still, you a
transgender.
piece of shit because women fast.
They are. She beat me in the
Who was
race.
that? It was some chick that was in college. She was fine. And that shorty was fast. I had a crush on her. I couldn't remember that she in college. And they was like, what would you do if they was making memes like, what would you do if she grabbed your phone and ran away?
Shoot that bitch.
Yeah, that's what niggas was saying. Like, you had no other choice. You had to shoot short.
I ain't catching her.
Oh, God.
Hop in the whip and run that bitch over.
She was fine, though. I don't know what you're
I'm
talking
just saying,
about.
she take my phone and run away, and I can't catch her. I just grab my shit and move out. I mean, that's what you do.
I'm sorry, I'm gone.
By the time she come back with a
All right,
fast
but
ass,
you're a piece of shit. But it should
But
have
say
a
facts.
transgender league because they do
Yeah,
got
right.
wrestlers and UFC fight.
right?
They shot on
Y'all,
it,
you guys want to change? Y'all want to change your gender? Let's
Fuck
make a whole
you, I
league.
was wrong.
Now it's 3. I mean, that's fine. That's fine with me. But don't. I would hate for a man to step down to the women's league and then dominate. That shit is trash.
Yeah.
When there's obviously a physical advantage.
Yeah.
A very
Because
strong
even if they cut your
person.
dick off and they make you a chick,
You
still got hormones.
you
of a
had. I
man.
was gonna say you had 18 years of testosterone in your fucking body. These women have 18 years of estrogen. You know what I'm saying? Your body is. As humans, we're animals, and as animals, we're here only to reproduce. So your body is only made to to create more human beings. You know what I'm saying? Straight the fuck up. At the end of the day, that's what our bodies are here for. Can we talk about Julio Chain real quick before we leave?
Huh?
Can we talk about Julio Chain?
Oh, it's my grandma. You know what I'm saying? My main lady. Don't nobody come above. Always. Whole lot of gang shit.
Oh, like gang shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This is my grandma, though. Like, I wouldn't be who I am if it wasn't for her. So,
You got raised by your grandma?
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
From the gutter. My mama ain't shit. Fuck her. I ain't scared. My mama ain't do shit to do shit. My grandma raised me, you feel me? So,
There's a lot of us out here, though, for real.
Yeah,
for real.
you know what I'm saying? That's why I always show her the highest praise. She'll, you know what I'm saying? She'll always have everything, whatever the fuck. If I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. This my grandma. She raised me, bro.
I feel you.
And it'd be crazy that the lady who coochie I came out of ain't do shit for me, ain't shit, whatever. But this lady right here, everything to me, bro. Everything.
Hey, you know what? I was just talking to a female a while ago, and like, bro, I have a very close relationship with my mother, right? Like, I tell my OG everything, like every fucking thing, right?
I wish I had that, bro.
And like, I was talking to this one girl, and like, I guess her situation is similar to yours. She's like, nah, I don't talk to my mom. I'm like, yo, I couldn't imagine that shit,
Bruh, bruh, I'm gonna put it to you like this. My mama, if I was to do something federal and the police came looking for me, my mama would tell them.
Jeez. My mom ain't saying
And
shit.
I will call.
Curtis, your mama telling you?
Call my daddy right now and put him on the speaker, and I say, if I was in some bullshit, do you think my mama would tell you? Absolutely. That would be the first person to
And
say
Kurt, your mama telling on you? Like what?
Why does it depend, though? That's your mama.
186, bruh. Homicide. 187. My
187.
bad. 187. Homicide. Police come to your mama door.
Rob the bank.
Come
Rob the bank. Rob the bank. She gonna be like, let me get some of that money. Fuck you talking about?
All right, look. Hey, Jay, we have to bring your ass back. Obviously, we have these deep, long-winded conversations, but we are running at our time limit here. Jay, can you please tell the people where they can find you?
All right, follow me on Snapchat, JScholar27. Follow me on Instagram _King Era. Follow me on Facebook, JScholar King Era. King Era Skylar. You know what I'm saying? Go crazy on my dead goldfish.
Hey, for real, y'all, make sure y'all follow this guy. He's fucking hilarious. I'm constantly reposting his shit because it'd be fucking funny. And on my pages, make sure y'all follow me on everything. Simply Just Will. Make sure y'all following my company here at Third Post Media. Post like your heartbeat.
Third Post Media whore.
Right. Jake most definitely put us up front and make sure that people are following us. We have some behind the scenes content, so make sure y'all are following our Patreon.
Wait a minute. It's $1.
$1.
All y'all motherfuckers doing that small business loan scam and shit, y'all better give us $1, you bitch ass niggas. But yeah. Go crazy.
For real. It's $1, y'all.
Fuck is you talking about?
We had a whole conversation about a joke I did that did supposedly go over well, but everybody laughed.
This how much it costs you to
Hey, bro, you could lose that shit and not think about it.
This dollar goes towards to making the brand better. This dollar goes towards the equipment. This dollar goes towards just everything to build black people up, to build bro
100%.
up, to produce up, to the equipment up. This dollar right here, bro.
100%. Y'all don't
And
see
all
everything
y'all
that go
motherfuckers
into
be
this.
on the book thumbing through shit. It's a What are you talking
Hey,
about?
for real, you want me to shout you out too, Curtis? You want to tell them follow your t-shirt shit? All right,
Go
fuck
ahead.
it. No, but make sure Third Post Media. That's where we at. Shit, we out.
Whore.